Yahari ore issue love comedy by Machikateru Kan, or My Youth Romance Comedy is Wrong as I Expected Climax, is licensed and produced by Sentai Filmworks. Studios, Film, Networks, TBS, MBS, CBC, and BSTV, based on the works by Wataru Watari. Please support the official release. Hello, this is Jack here with more OreGairu Season 3, Episodes 5-8. And since we have a lot to get through, so quick recap. Last time we had things going kind of south with the whole prom thing, like the adults sort of intervening. Yukino's mom, like, kind of saying, we probably don't want to do that, but let's discuss. Actually, let's not discuss, we're just gonna cancel it anyway. Like, who needs your opinion? We are the adults, we make the decisions. The teacher, don't know her name, but yeah, she's probably gonna, well, not probably, but she is gonna quit her job somehow, some way, which is also sad. And, well, Yukino kind of wants to do this on her own, but Hachiman kind of has to intervene anyway, because protagonist, superpowers, all that stuff. I feel like this recap I'm doing here is so diminishing everything in value when you just listen to it and we don't know what the show's about. And Yui is kind of really desperately sad about a lot of things. Yeah, that's a quick recap of everything, because again, a lot to get through. Let's get into this anime. And 3, 2, 1, go. I misclicked. Dang it. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh wow, the video actually starts when you click on the right button. Who knew? It is magic. And hiding. Always with the coffee though. You should really lay off the smoking though. Yeah, so it's like considering. The whimsical nature of adults, I guess. Yeah, sure, if you're sitting at the top. Too much to read, come on. Congrats for translating all that, but come on. Which makes subverting it all the more fun to watch, isn't it? Because I have no idea how they would ever turn this around. Like, I kind of have the assumption that Yukino's mom is basically the key figure here. Like, everyone just kind of falls in line with her. Which is also sort of what teacher just said. And that when you're at the top, you can do whatever you want because everyone else is just gonna follow your lead. So like, let's cancel the prom, everybody. Yeah, let's cancel it. Actually, don't. Yeah, let's not. Also, it'd be a real shame if we don't get to see her in the tuxedo more often. Plus, this scene has to happen, so... Don't you dare cancel the prom. That's the real crux of the issue, though. That's so hilariously self-deprecating. Yeah, the whole, like, being too dependent on one another has also come up. God, she is so great, though. Yeah, that's kind of just it. Yeah. Because just solving the issue of the prom alone isn't even enough this time around. How are you not married yet? Voluntarily. I love it so much. God damn it. Yeah. That'd be a real shame now, wouldn't it? The man himself. Well, yes, very much on purpose. completely dumbfounded her. Well then. Well, what a nice change of things. Yeah, you know, the whole Big Brother thing. Yeah. You kind of kicked off this whole thing now, didn't you? Yeah. The usual spiel doesn't always work, eh? Well, damn. He's so goddamn intelligent. She even fixes his collar, that's just great. Yeah, I guess that's why I keep falling back on them. Even though she is, like, trying to live up to being president and all that. Yeah, just be awkward. But the whole point is changing a girl's mind. I don't know, Yukino's also pretty, like, headstrong. Damn, just, like, straight up hide the whole thing from him. Well, not per se hide, but, you know, casually remove it from sight. Gotta move on. With whom, though? Yeah, but the other side kinda is forcing the issue. There's so much written there that I have no idea what any of it says. I mean, even if it were translated, I'd have no time to read all of this. Are you sure they aren't just gonna move the goalpost, though? Yeah. No. Find a way to warm yourself in. You like just caught between the fronts. It's great. Just a piece on the board, eh? Which is how it's always been. There's that damn smile again. It's such a strong word, but I'm absolutely loving it. After I half-assed my involvement in it. So it basically just comes down to this again. Well, yeah, that's kind of your end goal in all of this anyway, so it's fine, isn't it? Yeah, it's finally gonna come down to this, isn't it? Because like this has been brought up at the start and then just kind of forgotten about. I know it's been brought up again at some point, like in the middle somewhere, but Yeah, nothing ever really came of it, did it? Nor is anybody really keeping track of like a score or whatever. A bit of everything, isn't it? Well, if that's what you're feeling, then guess how you is doing. That's the surprising part. Well, damn. I guess that's a relationship in a nutshell. Nope, no glasses. Well, all the girls are having their own issues now, and they... No, don't they, I should say. I've said it many times before, but this entire ending is so ship heavy. Somehow. And it is performed by their voice actresses, right? I'm actually not even really fully sure on that one, so might as well look it up real quick. Okay, so episode 4 had a different ending? What? Well, that's not the point though, but oh well. Will surely happen. Well, on the prom at least. Well, let's hope it isn't. Well, she probably was vainly trying to hide it, but yes. Yeah, with the whole dead fish eyes and whatnot. Yep. Definitely the only reason to chase after him. So Diamond no Jundo. Okay, no, they're usually performed by both of them, as I said, but episode 4 apparently was only Yui, which in all fairness I didn't notice. So I guess I deserve this. I don't even feel bad for not noticing it, honestly. Like, full disclosure here. I know I could have noticed it. Like, I noticed this time around that the ending is actually performed by the VAs. And I clearly could have noticed earlier. Just like how I could have noticed that episode 4 then was performed by only her, but, well, I didn't, so there. But yes. In any case, as I said, I'm kinda probably going to just a little bit rush through these things, and I'm probably even gonna end up like skipping the openings, or at least cutting them out in post, so this video will probably end up being a bit on a shorter set, like for a 4-episode video, but in any case, let's just get through this. In 3, 2, 1, go. So you actually did catch up with him then. Yeah, you're both thick-headed idiots. That's totally me. I miss where you had it. I love their banter, honestly. It's so great. Buy me a drink. There. I said I would cut it. Well, it didn't specify, so this is on you, clearly. Well, their relationship was complicated to begin with, so... Yeah, as I said previously, like, caught between the fronts. You sure that's all? That's all we care about? For her, though? I've had solutions, but no. So at long last, teacher found love. Just not how she expected it. I mean, it's not their send-off yet, though, unless I'm getting this super wrong. Aren't they like second years yet? They're gonna be third years soon, but would it say that the prom wasn't set up for the coming years, too? Did you happen to pull on your heartstrings? I see. It's your big brother. I love his overprotective brother mode so much somehow. Eat with classmates. Oh, there he goes again. Apparently he's like me. Yeah, like the singing or whatever happens there. I mean, it's a great line, and I know what he's saying, but it still sounds great to say I don't have much experience graduating. Yeah, but it's gonna happen. Definitely. Spoken like a true anime protagonist. Well, I was expecting yeah hello, but this will have to make do, I guess. Yep, the mood is heavy. So basically, she's being left out. Not compete against her. I love so much that, like, just casually, nope, negotiations broke down, we're competing now. Well, of course not. Because we literally cannot leave out our, like, third main character here. Come on. Nope. But that's so her though, isn't it? She kind of has this desperately trying to fit in and sort of vibe to her. Yeah, that's... The tactic has a name, I just don't know it. I can eat two of them. Oh, how so? Awful yet legit, eh? From the get-go. Well, you have the two of you. What? It's such an interesting concept, though. Like, basically get people on board and have them invest their time into something that is literally made to fail. Eat your vegetables. I mean, though, who goes to a restaurant and then has to eat something they don't like? That's like the worst. At home, yeah, it happens, but... That's so uncomfortable. Awfully serious mood. Satisfied. You triggered him. We're really on from... He's so gung ho already. Haven't you eaten like a lot by now though, in all fairness? Well, in the first place, it's weird that you're making this into a competition. Oh. For her, that is. He's so goddamn sincere about it too. Some every now and then manpower, that is. Go acquire manpower then, or something? It was wicked cool, but still. Doesn't have PowerPoint. Just admit defeat. Yeah, sometimes you just have to say things like that. Wait, there's one? Well, it probably makes for a pretty few. Status quo that is, eh? Just straight up fall asleep there. Wow. Never mind, just fake it. Honestly, moving forward in life is tough like this. Finn makes a speech. Oh, poor Yui. Feel so sorry for her though. You know, I don't want to make the comparison because this is more of a serious mood, but the general wish just reminds me of the Endless Eight, doesn't it? Like, just don't let this end. Let's just repeat it. For 8 episodes. So that's Nagi means tear, eh? That's good to know. Oh, Jundo? Wait. I thought it said... okay, I don't even know anymore. Let's ignore everything, please. Oh, goddamn again. No, wait, those are different people. Never mind. Nope, there they are. What's that movement? I'm just... God damn it, Yui's perspective is such depressing somehow to watch. Like, maybe depressing is the wrong word, but, you know, it just feels sad. Like, I get the sentiment, you know, been there. Not in, how should I say, any clubs or anything like that, mostly because my school, or in general, schools where I live don't have clubs like that. It's not a thing. But I've always loved to have them, though. Like, not just anime, they just seem fun in general. So they like get together, people of same interests. Seems like a fun thing to do. Really a shame we don't have them, but well, it is what it is. But yeah, so Yui, I take it, basically just wants things to go on forever like this, even though she's very keenly aware that that cannot be the case. And I have to look up what freaking year Hachiman's in, because that is bothering me now. I'm so sort of fixated on the opinion that he's in second year, moving to third year now, come graduation. But is he actually? Is it anywhere stated here? Class 2F's play. So assuming that F is like, you know, just different classes in the same year, then 2 would be his second year. Class 2F, let's look there real quick. Yeah, I've got all the people in it. So I'm pretty confident that this is supposed to mean that this is like second year, like class F. Otherwise, I'm entirely gonna blame the naming here for getting it wrong. But yeah, I'm just gonna like keep on going with my assumption that he is in second year, moving to third year come graduation. Like the point I was worried about, since, you know, this is like the final end season and all that. So if the immediate topic was them graduating, then it would have a lot more weight to it, and that was the kind of weight that I wouldn't want to miss out on just because I got the year wrong. But by all accounts, it seems like they're in second year, and there wasn't a year in between that I just straight up missed, right? Somehow, some way. Ah, that's cool. Dress code, color uniforms. Is there anything about classes, staff, clubs? Classes, 1C. No, there's like 1, there's 2, and there's 3. So there's definitely more. Okay? I'm gonna make a definitive statement on this now. For the rest of the reaction, if I'm wrong, someone tell me in the comments. Just real quick, Jack, you're an idiot. He's in third year. Have a nice day. I just need to have a nice day at the end there to sort of upset the fact that I'm gonna feel like an idiot for the rest of the day. So please. Okay, blah, where am I at? Is this actually the next episode? Yeah, no, that's 7. Moving on to, wait, no, 7 is what I want. Damn it. Episode 7. A lot of talking here. And 3, 2, 1, go. Gaming club. Yeah, there's a girl here. Apparently so. For a dummy prom. That really make no sense. Wow, he's being trashed good big time, eh? That's a total free label with unlimited use. Forget about resisting. It's just enough. Perfect timing. Yep, can relate. Not even you guys. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Like, the whole investigation just now was for nothing. Oh. Oh. I know the feeling. Of my pathetic self. I thought it was odd that we said it. Liking your shows. Yeah, no, what? Why is the ground dealing so bad? The most awful woman. Yeah, I guess she does have that look. Real alien. Temptress. Finding her, yeah, she just nods along. He speaks reason. It worked. Oops. Street stall program. Why do I feel like he's taking this in the wrong way? We cannot. Yeah, it's not. It doesn't really have to get off the ground ever. So. There they go. I know, so good. Yeah. Like, I recently even saw a video on, like, someone dissecting these guys and how much more in-depth it is in Japanese than you could translate in English. Quite insightful. I'm somehow taking these guys. Well, that's convenient. You have been dismissed. God, she's so adorable. Well, wasn't that like always the case though? Well, she's shipping. Maybe, who knows? Oh no, he's looking up words. No! No, this is gonna be awful! I mean, hilarious, but no! Maybe you're gonna get poof somehow. To her face. What is with him? I can't stand this guy. I just want to punch him in the face. Yeah. But he's still doing the hand thing, though. You're still at this level, look. What is happening? What is happening? You is just lost. What? I can't even concentrate on what's being said. Like, I was asking what this was about in the preview, but never would have seen this killing. And I should have done. Like the big words and all that thrown in there. What is this? Well then. What just happened? Oh god, please stop. Like, it was fine during the song, but still. No, he's been shot down. Good luck. Ah, there it is. Jesus, where's the other two? Come to think of it, I have no idea why she adds a ya before the hello. No objection will be acknowledged. Oh, poor her. But that's how to win them over. Stop it. Wait, do you actually need the AC? It doesn't... Or is it for heating? Might be, actually. Fungo. Good point. My first camera. Why on a tiny note? The Psycho Project. Shut down. Explaining it is the fun part, though. Didn't expect that, did you? Yeah, I mean, a lot goes into proper photography. That being said, what do you want to take pictures of? I mean, I guess you want to, like, for the blog or whatever, or the social media, I guess. Enemy spotted. Hachiman team going in. It's always so awkward. Oh, could it be you've been a bad influence? Well, I can wait. So it is for heating. No, not really. Yeah, compared to your very refined way of speaking. But Yui is the same in that regard, though, isn't she? And yet he's still doing it. It might be a Trojan coffee can, be careful. Yeah, like, can't just accept a gift. Which the entire point is of not necessarily having a reason to give one. Or expecting anything in return for that matter. We'll just straight up hang up on him, eh? God, she looks like a beaten dog. I feel like... You can't just split up after she just got here. Poor her. I mean, she does have a lot on her plate, for what it's worth. That's the problem with conflicting wishes, isn't it? Oh, it's so freaking adorable. Especially if she isn't sure to be around for the third year, which is a fear I'm having. Like, due to the whole thing with her mother and whatnot. Walk the minefield that is a friendship, eh? Yuri is so precious, though. Especially with this ending. Okay, now we're back to Japanese. I guess this just flip-flops between either English translation or no translation or Japanese now for whatever reason. In any case, the ending just keeps on like hitting harder sort of every episode. This is such a lovely shot, though. More singing, why? Why did this happen? I miss all the form where it's written in katakana. Matt Rotten in the left. That's the sixth drive, I guess. He's too dope. Why did this happen? And now you're just gonna like scroll the English cast, even though this isn't even English. Maybe that's why the subs were in Japanese, because this was supposed to be English. Doesn't make any sense because like they don't actually like dub the opening songs anymore. But and when I say anymore, I mean like the long distant past when they used to do that. So, well, for TV programs anyway. Actually, for animes you had to buy commercially. They kind of never actually did that anyway. I don't even know if they did it in English. They probably did. I mean, yeah, I think. Anyway, just I want to do the opening. Yeah, did I just open episode 8? I don't know. I did actually. Dang it, let's open it again. And let's get into this. Final episode of this little marathon of ours ends in 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, like. How about personally? Given how much he usually disagrees with your ways of doing things, I guess. The confession of sin, eh? Well, he's definitely not half-assing it, though. He's such a nice offset to Hachiman, in a way. Man's pride. Everywhere. Just put them everywhere. I appreciate your assistance. I'm surprised you got her to go along with this. Yeah, Yui. Does it work with the sweatpants, though? Like, I fully get that you're cold, but it just... Yeah, sure does. She beat you to it. Also, apparently... Also, I guess she's, like, generally great with the camera, so... Well, that's Occam's razor, yeah. Oh, so you're gonna join them after all. Well, try not to catch a cold. I love how half-assed their like picture, their banner is though. Can't read everything in time. I guess the sincerity is so weird, eh? Damn. That's like order this is like kind of a scam though, isn't it? Oh, the cold eyes. Well, but you're kind of doing it for her, which gives you self-satisfaction, so whatever. Yeah. I think I've mentioned this before, but what's wrong on relying on your connections and your friendships and all that? Again, it's always speaking about ends, and I'm just terrified about that, honestly. And he gets a free order out of it. Damn. Yeah, the toughest of opponents. I don't know, she seems so aloof about all of this. Like, what do I care? But she cares, so. The crux of the issue? The person in charge. That's my host name. Well, time to confront the enemy, I guess. Some goodbye ramen then, eh? It's a click or two who want to do something flashy. Yeah, I guess you can't cancel everything willy-nilly. So she is the one that acts on behalf of someone else then? I mean, that's for sure. Damn, someone actually giving him credit. She's sensing it. The person you ran over. That's actually how bones heal. I somehow love this classical hiding behind the fence thing. It's so classy. Yeah, you're terrifying. Also, their relationship is somehow a thing. Like, not a romantic thing, but a thing. So, Again, I just don't really see what's so bad about it. Oh, that's what you're about. It's so weird calling her Kahama though. Like, just like she's Yui. First or last time, doesn't matter. Just Yui. Yeah, like what is it that you want for yourself then? Other than just cheering them on, tagging along. Well, damn. There's more to that. Shouldn't that be a rather cold breeze? Although she looks more lonely than cold. Or sad, rather, I guess. So I guess I lose. So that's just dispute over who won. And we're back at the pendants, eh? More like, wasn't this like the whole sort of reason for your club's existence too? Underlying, at least at first. Biased up to the judge. Seemingly fake. Which is actually the complete opposite of what Yui wants, though. You just underlie it with this piano theme now, really? Well, am I glad that there's gonna be 4 more episodes? Well, 5, I don't even know if there's 12 or 13 episodes. It most definitely won't be! What are you even on about? 12 episodes. And back to English subs. You know, those lyrics are pretty morbid, actually, for the happy images portrayed. Oh yeah, there's quite a bit left. That's already such a morbid mood. The entire way this is drawn. Like those muted colors and everything. I know it's winter, but still, come on. So this is your heartfelt goodbye then, perhaps? That's just the most morbid thing to end on. Why would you do this to me? I mean, it's a perfect way to end this, like, 4-episode marathon, but still, come on. The whiff of the fragrance. Those episode titles are too long. And now it's the Japanese vocal cast. Okay. Yeah, that's just all there is to it until the end. Okay. Okay, so the prom got approved. Hooray, huzzah. Hachiman won, which actually means that Yukino won technically because her plan got approved. Like, how was this competition ever gonna actually be resolved? Since the entire point was always to get the prom made, which is Yukino's goal. And they're both working towards it, but ultimately it did happen as a collaboration of both their efforts. Like, again, sort of Hachiman set up the dummy prom, which her mom figured out immediately, but they were able to corner her on one end because, like, the students wouldn't approve of just all of their proposals being cancelled outright. And of course, on the other hand, the fact that there was a bit of a debt, basically, to pay in the sense that that she was the one that, well, her family was the one that had run over Hachiman in the first place at the beginning of the previous year. I'm not sure. I think it's the previous year, like the first day of school. But it was also due to Yukino adjusting the plans of the prom so to be more amenable, like to the wishes of the parent-teacher board, or whatever they are called, parent-teacher association, I think, PTA, yeah, might be. And so her wish was basically like Yukino's wish, kinda. I don't even know what her wish is. Like, she wanted Yui's wish, but Yui's wish is for things to go on, as they've always been. But she kind of seems to have drawn a definitive end to it, and again, I don't know if this is because she still thinks she is too reliant on her friends, which is somehow a bad thing in her mind, or, well, I guess if you spin it in the way that you can't do anything on your own. Oh no. But, like, Hiki didn't do it on his own either. He had plenty of help. He relied on his friends, and the friends of his friends even. Like, he didn't even know those two computer nerds. They were just the friends of the other dude, whose name I don't know. So, again, saying he did it or anything like that is, well, kind of giving him too much credit. It's kind of awful as it is to say it like that, but if neither of you did this on your own, and I just don't know why she's so obsessed on the idea that relying on him, just like relying on any other asset, like any other friend, any other person, is such a bad thing. Is it because his plans are generally at odds with yours? Like, he isn't appeased to be directed, he is like appeased with his own ideas that contradict yours to boot. So, is that the issue? And then there's Yui, who's just basically gets dragged along with all of this. Poor her. That's awful. There's so much, oh my god, I can't even. I've said it before, but this anime is too deep for me. I feel like I'm at all times just scratching the surface. And I feel so sorry for anybody who has a deeper understanding of, like, who properly understands what's going on, and watching this buffoon that is me, like, trying to figure out what should be so blatant obvious to others. Please spell it out to me, in case I'm missing it. Please do. I love being corrected in the comments. Well, I love being right, but I love knowing what's going on more than deluding myself into a false narrative that I've constructed for myself in a sort of prison in which I'm echo chamber, which I'm always right because my feedback is the only one I have. Because in case you haven't noticed yet, this is a one-way screen. I can't hear you people. Unless you talk to me. So, please. That'll have to be all for now. Until next time. See you then. Bye.